Okay, so currently we have a value called name. We want to talk about pass by value now. Now, we assigned a string variable to it. And we say when you're using pass by value, it consists of what? Or rather, you make use of primitive data types. All right? So we pass a primitive data type of what? String value to this variable called name. Now, after doing that, we created another variable called first name, and then assign whatever is in this variable, which is name, to the first name. Okay? So currently, first name is holding words. Let me unmute everybody. Let's talk, let's interact, please. Let me manage participants, unmute all.
First name is holding name.
Okay. Can you guys unmute from your end? Unmute, please.
Can't see anything.
First name is holding name now.
What?
First name is holding name.
Exactly. So what is currently in name?
Carlos.
Exactly. So currently we have Carlos. Now, what was going to happen? We say name is equal to Carlos, right? But then you want to console.log name. If you console.log first name, you would get Carlos. Mind you, here we've changed the value of what? Name now to what? From Carlos to what?
Carla.
Kyla, exactly. So we want to console.log name. If you console.log name, what you get is what? Kyla. And then if you console.log first name, you get Carlos. Meaning, currently, it doesn't mean that because you change the value of name in first name, it will also change when you console.log it after you've changed the value in name. Is that making sense?
Okay.
Up here?
Yeah.
All right. So currently, what this is just saying is, even though you assign a value to this, and then you went ahead and changed it, but you've assigned the initial value this to another variable, it doesn't mean it will change what is currently inside the new variable, which is this. All right. So after changing what is in this, it doesn't mean this will change. All right. So if I save this out and run the code, and let's check our console, inspect, we'll get two results because I have pass by value and pass by reference. So let me comment on pass by reference first. Question mark.
Problem.
What?
Can you see?
From here.
Are we together?
Let me see what you're doing. The internet is somehow.
I am here sending nonsense to this person.
The internet is what?
You call me that the internet is bad.
You can't hear. That's what he's saying.
But yeah, he's sending message to somebody else. Let's first shut down and start again.
All right. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So currently, you can see the first value that I printed out was what? Kyla, meaning name has been changed to Kyla, but first name is still what? Carlos. So that is what pass by value, simply that is the key thing it does. That is the major thing it does. So in the last class, if you notice, we say if you just pass it into the value, that is one attribute of passing by value. But this is the key thing that really differentiates pass by value from pass by reference. If we use pass by reference, it will automatically change the value of the new variable. Okay, so if you guys understand the concept of pointers when you were treating pointers in C, right? If you guys
Yeah.
understood the concept of pointers very well, this works similar to pointers. Okay, here this doesn't change the value of the other variable. If I come back to my code now, you can see I have var first name is equal to name, which I've assigned Carlos to what? First name. And then the new value of name is what? Kyla.
Carla.
All right, so let's try something. Let's make it more understandable. So I'll come here and concatenate the console.log so that we know that, okay, this is initial. So I'll just say,
First name.
yeah,
Yes.
let's say this is name in string. Let's concatenate plus. So we'd say, let's concatenate this with doesn't change, or rather change to, okay, let me make it more simpler. So let's say name Carlos was changed to Kyla, right? Then here would say, sorry, it shouldn't be out here, it should be in here. So do this. So here I would say name Carlos didn't change, okay? Didn't change. Name is still
Same.
Kyla, right? Carlos rather. So let's refresh this and see what we have.
I
Right?
I can't see your web page though. The web. I can't see the web browser.
The web browser.
Yeah, it's not showing up. It's just the IDE that I can see.
Let me stop it and refresh it. Let me stop sharing and share again. Okay. The one they give me. Yes. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. All right, so let me share again. Let's try that. Let me share my browser. Can you see my browser now?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. So currently, if you look at what we have here, you can see name Carlos was changed to what? Kyla.
Hello.
And this is the variable Kyla. But here, name Carlos didn't change. Name is still
It's still Carlos.
Carlos. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. So thank you very much. I don't know, how can we reach Cheta?
That's not possible. I don't know. I don't think it'll be possible, Sha, because I don't know where he lives, and I don't think I'll be able to even leave my house to go and even tell him to pass it across to him.
So because of his phone issues, I don't know.
Yeah, I doubt we'll be able to reach him.
So, all right. So basically, that's how you use the, what?
Why do you open to buy it?
Okay, no problem. I would find a way. I would contact the counselor, so we'll see.
Well, okay.
Yeah. All right. So moving on. So basically, that's how you see, you use your pass by value. Okay, that's the key thing. So I'll comment on this now. I'll comment on this guy, and then coming down here, let's look at the path.
It's like it doesn't change back.
Okay, it doesn't change back.
I'm still seeing the web page. I can't even see. Wow.
Oh.
I don't know how. I don't know how. Though. I mean, why?
Let me see. Multiple participants, only host, or okay. So let me see. Maybe for now, I'll still have to be changing, just switching over.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So you can see this thing now, right?
Yeah, I can see the ID.
Okay. All right. So currently, I just commented on pass by value. Okay. So basically, that's for pass by value. But if we're working with pass by reference, let's say you want to work with pass by reference, what will happen is the value would change. Okay. And we'll be using an object. Now, if you're working with objects, take note of this. When you're working with objects, this is what an object looks like. An object is always enclosed in curly brackets.
Braces.
That is the next thing we're going to talk about after this session.
Okay.
Okay. So it is always enclosed in curly brackets. So obviously, this is a what? This is an object. All right. So we declare a variable and then initialize it with an object. Now this object is holding what? It's holding a variable name, and then the variable name is what? Is Carlos. Now one good thing with object is we can have multiple values. Okay, that was what we said. We could have multiple values. So I could come here now and say, after this one, I want to copy and paste separated by a comma and do this. So instead of first name, I could change this to last name. Exactly, and then change this now to Thomas. All right? Yeah, so currently we have two values assigned to what? Just this single variable, right? So this makes it an object. Object holds multiple values. That's what makes it a composite data type. Exactly. Now, moving on, you come down here now. If you notice what we did, we created another variable, just like we did here. After creating the variable name, this is similar to this, creating a variable name and assigning a value. This is a what? Primitive data type of what? String. This is a composite data type of what? Object. Okay? So after assigning values to them, the next thing we did was what? We came here and said that what? First name should be assigned to what? The string object. So whatever is in this string variable should be assigned to first name. It's the same thing we're doing here. We came here and say var identify should be what? We're assigning whatever is in first name to what? Identify. So now what we're going to do is we want to try and see. Let's see if this would change just like we did with what? The pass by value. Watch what's going to happen. This would never change. All right. So currently we have what? My name dot what? First name should be equal to what? Kyla. Meaning that what? We're changing the value of what? First name. From what? Carlos to what? Kyla. Okay? If you do that, this is what you would get. If you console.log my name dot first name, okay? That means you're getting this of what? This, which is currently in at this position is what? Carlos, but we've changed it from what?
Carlos to Carla.
Exactly. So what was gonna happen? My name is what? Kyla. Now, if you come here, if you console.log this, currently identifier is holding what?
My name.
My name. At this point, my name is what? My first name is what? Carlos. Now, if this was passing by value, it will change to what? It will change to exactly, to change to Carlos, right? Or rather, Kyla. Wait, I think I'm confusing myself as well. Sorry, 1 minute, please, guys. I should try. Okay, I should try connecting to students.
Thank you.
Fine. We still have like an hour.
It's cool.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, they are trying to make a connection. I'll be with you guys in a minute.
Okay.
Are you using cube? Yes. Cube. Yes. Shower assistant to Hashem.
Yeah, but then all you need is hope, generally.